trouble falling or staying asleep? Do you struggle with insomnia? Having a bedtime yoga routine can help calm your mind, relax your body, and help you sleep better. Let's explore some poses that may help improve your sleep. I'm not a medical professional. I'm not licensed to diagnose or treat any medical condition. Let's start out on all fours. We want our knees about hip distance apart. Bring your toes together. Sink your hips to your heels. Bring your chest between your knees, forehead to the mat, arms out long for child's pose. And take a few seconds to breathe. Feeling your connection of your body to the mat. Beautiful. Rising up to all fours. On an inhale, lift your tailbone, let your belly drop, chest forward, face forward for cow pose. And as you exhale, tuck your tailbone, draw your belly button toward the spine, and bring your chin to your chest for cat. Inhale, lift the tailbone, belly drops, face forward. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, chin to chest. Inhale, tailbone lifts, face forward. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, chin to chest. Beautiful. On an inhale, tuck your toes so that the pads of the toes are on the mat. Press into the mat, lift your hips for downward facing dog. We're pressing our chest toward our thighs, our heels toward the mat, but the heels don't need to touch the mat. And we're breathing. On an inhale, lift your right foot behind you and step it through, bringing your knee to your right hand and your foot to your left. Extending your back leg long and sitting up tall for half pigeon. We're breathing, our spine is long. Shoulders down and back away from your ears. Bringing your hands in front of your shin, start to slowly walk them away from your body. They might go 2 inches away from your shin, or you may be able to bring your chest down to your calf. However your body moves is beautiful. And breathe. Start to walk your hands back to your shin. We're going to press into the mat, step back into plank, and press up into downward facing dog, pressing our chest toward our thighs and our heels toward the mat. And breathe. On an inhale, lift your left foot behind you. Step it through, bringing your knee to your left hand and your foot to your right. Extending your leg long behind you, sitting tall and breathing. The goal is to have our shin parallel to the end of the mat, and that's a goal. Sometimes it's a little bit of an angle. We're breathing. Bringing our hands in front of our shins, walk them away from your body. And maybe you can walk them 1 step Or maybe you can bring your chest down to your shin. However your body moves is beautiful. Start to walk your hands back to your shin, sitting up tall. We're going to come to lie on our belly on the mat. Forearms on the mat. Spine long, head up for Sphinx pose. And we're breathing. Beautiful. We're going to come to a wide-legged seated position. We want our left leg out to the side. Our right leg is tucked. Inhale our arms up. And as we exhale, turn our body toward our outstretched leg and reach toward our toes. Maybe you can't reach your toes. If you have a yoga strap or a necktie, you can use that. Reaching up tall, hook the strap, the necktie, the towel around your leg, and relax into the pose. You want to keep your spine long. Beautiful. And switch sides. We're going to tuck our left leg, bring our right leg out long, inhale our arms up, reach for our foot, either with our hands or a strap. You may notice that this pose is very different, or any pose is different when we do it on two different sides. And that's normal. Our body can hold tension differently on each side of our body. The way we move, whether we're right-handed or left-handed, or common movements that we do. Beautiful. And release. Let's come to lie on our back on the mat. We want to bring our knees into our chest and give them a hug. Feeling our connection of our body to the mat. Beautiful. Release the right leg long, bringing your arms out to a T. Let your left knee fall across your body to the right. It doesn't matter how far your knee goes, but you want to keep both shoulders on the mat. And breathe. And return to center. Switch legs. Bring the right knee into your chest. Arms come out to a T, and the right leg crosses over the body to the left. It doesn't matter how far your knee goes, but you want to keep both shoulders on the mat. And we're breathing. Beautiful. Returning to center, we want to bring our knees to a bent position. We want to let our knees splay to the side, bringing the soles of our feet together. You can place your hands on your pelvis or overhead and breathe. Relax the hips, relax the shoulders. Beautiful. Bringing our legs out long, arms by our sides. Take a moment to put your hand on your chest, your hand on your belly. And feel your inhale and your exhale. The belly and chest as they rise and fall. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful night.